Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the New York Yankees, number 38, Jorge Bonifacio. Hitting second, a challenger, representing the Detroit Tigers, number 28, Tommy Vaughn. That hit the batter's eye. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. 4 home runs now. Number 5. That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye. 2 minutes remaining. A long home run. Number 4 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. One minute remaining. Another home run. Lucky number 13. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. challenger in this semifinal match, Tommy Vaughn. That one is gone. His second home run. Gone! That hit the batter's eye. 3 minutes to go. That clears the wall. Two minutes remaining. That's his fifth in the round. Home run number 6. One minute remaining. Seven home runs now. Seconds left. That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 8 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Up first in the semifinal matchup, Teoscar Hernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Chris Sanchez.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Standing in, Bryant Vera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, Bryant Vera.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Vaughn going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, it's very early, but he's
digging in, Tommy Vaughn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Left fielder, Tommy.
Line towards center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they breeze through this. Digging in, Tommy Vaughn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tommy Vaughn.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Vaughn waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Tommy Vaughn.
Left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Digging in, Jose Liriano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Liriano.
This one's flared out toward left. Vaughn moving in. He's there, but he drops it.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
The right fielder, number 7.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One hit, one left. Kevin Fujita will move into the line.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The American League.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Friday night baseball on the ready now, Matt Lyles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Lyles.
The 0-1. This is in the air to left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you folks? And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Tommy Vaughn. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Tigers leave one. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Tommy Vaughn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Vaughn.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a two-run shot to left center, and that is home run number 63 on the year, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that...
Standing in, Robbie Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in. Ready to take his hacks again, Tommy Vaughn, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Kennedy is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Vaughn moves over, 1 out. Striding into the box, Tommy Vaughn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
High and deep to right center. Kennedy racing back to the track. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
MLB The Show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Vaughn. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did.
And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season.
Into the box, Jonathan Velasquez, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 1 away now here in the Boston 3rd. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Vaughn. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 65 for him here. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy Vaughn. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance?
Next up for the Red Sox, Jonathan Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vaughn sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Tommy Vaughn. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he...
1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Tommy Vaughn. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kennedy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout. Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. 2 of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Pablo Da Silva starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Red Sox settle for just... So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy Vaughn. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that.
Striding in for Boston, Jonathan Velasquez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left. Vaughn on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tony Kennedy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Tony Kennedy.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Vaughn looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speed.
Next up for Detroit, Tommy Vaughn.
Left fielder, Tommy Vaughn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Daniel Armas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Vaughn, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Vaughn. Though we've discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as hot a first half as he's had, it only takes one pitch over the heart of the plate for him to get right back on that wagon again.
Kennedy is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Red Sox